Hopeful citizen? Well, how are you?
Pathfinder, I hear the Angaran planet Aya is a paradise. We finally found a lush world. When do we start moving in?
We're just gonna take him over. It's complicated.
These things take time. There's not much room on Aya. We're still proving ourselves to them. But we need to find lush planets of our own. For all of us.
True. But hey, at least now we know one exists, right? I know you'll do it. Keep
Aw.
up the good work, Pathfinder.
Well, thank you, hopeful citizen. I appreciate that. So, anyways, I have a to-do list written up. We're gonna try to knock out all the Nexus stuff, and then we're gonna head over to Eos and see what's up with the Asari arcs. Asari arcs? No, Asari arc. And then head over to the war with the cat on the ice planet Void. So, yeah, we should have a busy episode. All right, we need to go find Kandros, I think was his name. I think he's right. Yeah, here he is. Hey, bud. Need to talk to you about these protesters. Yeah, I pretty much.
All that's worth a 3-day pass.
Reporting back. Got it, boss. I'll send the
You know what? Let me just talk to you. What's up?
Glad to see you finally. I hear you've been busy out there.
That's one word for it.
Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Tyrian Ark.
What's the word on the Turian Ark?
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
Huh. Well, I'm glad you're looking for the Turian arc, but what about the other arcs? You're not worried about them?
I need to talk to you about stasis revival and those protesters in hydroponics.
I see. Maybe I should get the others for this.
Protesters have seized hydroponics?
They want their families out of stasis. The outpost on Eos disrupted the schedule. They're scattered across colony blocks. Dozens of people. The protesters want this fixed today.
The realities of our position are...
We can't wake those families. We don't have the resources, and there's nowhere to put them.
We do have a whole planet.
We settled Eos. There's no space down there for a few extra...
It's not that simple, Ryder. Everything Eos produces right now is accounted for.
And what would those scientists do at a military outpost?
What do you suggest?
Science stuff?
Leave
I
the
mean,
families in stasis where it's safe and get those protesters out of hydroponics. They seem sympathetic, but so did the exiles. We can't risk another revolt. Survival is more important than family reunions.
number one, wait, hold on, guys. Let's think about this for a second. What would scientists do at a military outpost? I'm pretty sure science is a big part of the military branch of the government. So, maybe they'll be inventing better bombs and helping us battle the cat, find our weaknesses. Autopsy him alive and all that stuff like they're doing to us. Okay, maybe not autopsy him alive, but are the protesters dangerous? How would you move them?
What would you do with the protesters?
I'd send in a squad and march them out. At gunpoint if we must. If they resist, a few might land in Medbay, but it's better than losing hydroponics. Or the Nexus.
Do you think these protests could turn violent?
We're all pioneers. Even civilians are tough enough to start something.
And interfering in hydroponics threatens our oxygen supply. They know that.
You're right, end the protest, no to I mean, this is a hard decision because you're setting a precedent, though. Honestly. So now anytime someone doesn't get their way, well, not that they don't get their way, but everybody wants their family woken, right? Out of stasis. So I feel like we got to end the protest because we're setting a precedent if not.
We have to look at the bigger picture. Get them out of there.
Kandros?
I'll send in a team, but it might go smoother if Ryder's there.
A good idea. Sometimes we have to give bad news. That's a Pathfinder's duty, too.
Slime ball. Alright, guys.
Just stand down, ma'am.
Or you'll shoot me. Good luck explaining that to my grandchildren.
What happened?
Your
She
grandchildren
was about to
may
disconnect the
exist.
water hoses, threaten all the plants.
They're saying the leaders won't wake our families. Well, this is how far we're willing to go. Their move.
If you resort to violence, so will the leadership. And they have the militia.
We're not the enemy. Why is it so hard to push a button and help Mom?
Take it easy, kid. The Pathfinder's got a point.
I'll go off station if I have to. I'll find anyone who'll actually do something.
You want your mom to wake up and find you exiled? Or dead?
Yeah.
Please don't. Anything's better than that. Even the longest wait of our lives.
When our families hear about this,
They'll probably agree with the Pathfinder. You're done here. Come on.
You are the enemy if you're trying to sabotage hydroponics. I mean, come on. You're gonna kill the entire ship. Get out of here. You're just level 11. Alright. So anyways, when I was running, I don't know if I edited that out or not. We'll see if it makes the final cut. But,
So how'd things go?
Talk to Destructorian popped up. So, I guess there's another...
I need to keep some on reserve for engineering repairs, but I can have another batch sent your way for sure.
Oh. I guess there's another mission on here that we gotta do. So that's cool. Where's that monkey at?
I know we slept for 600 years, but right now I could sleep for 600 more.
Huh.
Pathfinder.
Hey,
Why do I keep hearing this? You Solarians, stop talking to me.
Here we are. One young Pyjack. Ready to see Andromeda, huh?
Who's the pretty little
Sam,
monkey?
can you send a note to Kesh? Make sure our new friend gets delivered to the Tempest.
acknowledged.
Okay, well that was easy. Visit the Pyjack on the
Or is
Tempest.
it
We got our space monkey, guys. Heck yeah. Alright. Hey guys, how's it going? Y'all just chilling? Okay, cool. New location discovered. Alright.
Pathfinder Rider, what if they store oxygen in porous tissue, like Quiro's rockfish?
Hi, Pat.
reckon that breather gear stowed in that armor.
Perhaps both. Life is infinitely adaptable, as our expedition proves.
Yep. Okay, so anyways, let's talk.
Hello, Pathfinder. A moment?
What can I do for you, Doctor?
I have a math problem. Some vital equations that only a mind like Sam's could solve. They concern strange transmission patterns in the Scourge. Perhaps random noise, perhaps not.
Huh, that's interesting. Alright, let's take a look.
That could be a ship, or even turbulence in the Scourge we should know about.
Given the complexity and the security implications, I recommend transferring the equations directly into SAM node. I have them on an optical storage disk for you.
I'll see if I have time.
Thank you, Pathfinder. Please thank Sam as well.
Yeah, we can do that because actually I need to go talk to my brother. Anyways, I haven't checked on him. And so I believe also I'm jogging again. I keep forgetting I can sprint. See? Look, I'm doing this. I'm doing this when I should be doing this. Yeah, look at her. Okay. So anyways, let's go talk to Bro and Sam Node as well.
Authorities continue work to establish contact with our Milky Way descendants. As of now, beacons confirming arrival in Helios remain unanswered. This is HNS.
Oh dang. Maybe we got the ending of assuming that the Reapers wiped everybody out. Actually, my brother's in Cryo Bay. He's not here. I just thought about that. Oops.
Welcome back, Sarah.
Hey, what's up? I have equations for you.
Dr. Aradana at the tech lab sent some equations for you to solve.
I'm ready.
Transferring them now. Have fun.
Oh,
Hey.
whoa, what?
What the? Sam?
What do I do?
Malicious code detected. Please stand by.
Sam?
Oh, I'm gonna kill that lady.
Attempting to countermand malicious code. Please stand by.
Is there anything I can do? Sam? Is that another malfunction, or... Sam?
What do I
You
do?
trying to show me something?
I don't know what to do, Sam. I'm sorry. Oh, wait, right here. Okay.
Wait, wrong order. Okay, I think I got it. Sam, talk to me.
Hello, Pathfinder. Please initialize the console to restore normal operations.
Did I? I don't know.
Sam, what happened?
The equations contained a Trojan horse program, a virus, specifically targeted to sever our connection and render me helpless. Reconnecting would be impossible.
Ooh, I'm gonna kill that doctor.
You'd need a crack AI programmer to create a virus like that.
Yes. Only my unique adaptions prevented permanent damage.
Unlock the door. Let's head to the tech lab and see what Dr. Aradana has to say.
Alrighty then. Can I get my gun out at least? I'd like to have my gun, please. You haven't really looked around this place. Is this where? Huh. This is where we started out at. On the second mission, maybe? No, first mission. Heck, I don't remember. I remember running through here, though. Because I'm pretty sure this is where Bob's stuff exploded. Maybe. Did we come from that way?
Fallout from the recent uprising as security tightens across all sectors on the Nexus. Director Tan stresses that it's, quote, for your safety. This is HNS.
Yeah, it's for your safety, no worries. Gonna shoot you in the face. Shoot you in the face. Excuse me. I need to talk to you. Hey.
Welcome, Pathfinder. Did Sam solve the equations I sent?
Solve them? They almost brought down Sam Node.
The equations contained a virus designed to target artificial intelligence.
You think Never. I abhor violence against any life, organic or synthetic.
I believe you? Really? Really? No, where's the I'm gonna shoot you in the face option?
Then how did the virus find its way into your equations?
Perhaps my files were altered or replaced. But why?
I've seen a lot of down with AI sentiment lately. Graffiti, complaints to Tan. Perhaps someone took the next step.
Don't for AI, that's stupid. AI is literally why we're able to inhabit these planets now.
If graffiti is the best they can do, maybe they could use some artificial intelligence.
Entire species were driven into exile by AI they created, champ. That leaves a mark.
Attacking Sam is bold, though. I wonder if there have been similar incidents.
The AI kiosk was busted this morning.
I can look around.
Well, this is gonna be a longer mission than I realized. Look for anti-AI activity on the Nexus.
Artificial intelligence is a threat to all organic life. Why not ask for more details?
Sure, I'll ask for more details. Why not?
Detecting Pathfinder Ryder.
Hi there. Excuse the educational stuff. I hacked Avina as a sock puppet. So, our virus set you free. Hope you're doing better without that AI jammed into your head.
Who are you?
Who am I talking to right now?
A friend. Our movement sent the virus to save you.
Pathfinder, it's possible they don't realize their virus failed. Pretending that it worked might win their trust.
I was gonna say that.
Hello?
Honestly, I know y'all probably don't believe that, but I really was. Let's see. Should we go like we're super excited about it? Yeah, let's do that.
Yes. I can't believe I'm free. Thank you.
This is what our movement is for. Helping people like you. Knight says human AI merging is a threat to all life. And she'd know, trust me. Oh, Knight's our founder. The virus wouldn't exist without her.
Oh, can I meet her and thank her?
I should thank Knight in person.
I'll ask her. She might even give you a tour of our sanctuary.
Great, thanks.
Can't promise anything, but what's your email? Bye.
A whole movement of AI-hating hackers with a leader called Knight.
Did you
She
know
and her followers seem to have experience with human-AI partnership.
If they attacked you, they're capable of anything. I'll check my email. We need to find them.
That is true. I mean, if they can take Sam down, they almost took Sam down. These guys mean business, obviously.
An expedition to Eos in the Pythia system has discovered a mysterious facility that authorities are calling a vault. Though not much yet is known about the underground structure, it's believed to be remnant in origin. Noted Asari scientist Pelisaria Basale.
What we activated in the vault drastically improved the atmosphere on Eos.
This is HNS.
I mean, how do they know that it's called like it's obviously remnant technology is what the guy said, but how do you know what the word remnant? I mean, that's just something that PB coined up supposedly, but now everybody's using it. Even the Jaws people, I forget what they're called, Angarians or whatever. I don't remember. Anyways, we're going to talk to Kiri, I think is her name, the reporter. If I can find her, where's she at? There she is.
Pathfinder, do you have just
Oh,
a minute?
Yeah. Can you turn around? Talk to me. Hi, how are you?
Hi. The documentary's going great. Your comments really got people talking. Director Tan loved the first broadcast. Sent a contribution for your expenses.
Oh,
Thanks.
Nice.
Let's get to the juicy stuff.
Screw that guy.
Building a military outpost so early has been pretty controversial.
Oh,
Kandros
whatever.
approves, but others say it paints the initiative as a conqueror.
No, we need protection, you morons.
Every step we've taken in Andromeda has been dangerous. The initiative needs to defend itself.
Very candid, but maybe people need to hear it. Facing those risks must be stressful. How do you relax between missions?
I hit the bar hard. No. I study or stargaze? Actually, I've been spending time with my team. The only breaks that we've taken, I've spent time with my team, talking to them.
My crew and I take downtime together. We're a team.
This is history too, these little moments between. Shots of this remnant tech, some narration, that completes an episode. Thanks for stopping.
You're welcome. I mean, that was really, I came all the way here for one question.
Vault is sealed. Can we get a model?
Can you get a model? We're gonna go ahead and finish this, getting to know the Nexus one as well. We spoke to everybody except for 2 people.
How many times have I told you this story?
Oh, hey, Drag.
343. Wait, what? You've been keeping count?
I love these guys. I love these guys.
Good job on the outpost. Maybe Addison will lighten up.
What do you mean?
She's been pretty upset about not having an initiative outpost established yet. Understandable, if you ask me. I'm just glad she's got work to focus on now.
Yep. Hey, yeah, let's ask about the genophage.
When we left the Milky Way, the Krogan were still dealing with the genophage.
Right. The genophage. A little gift to our people from the Solarians thousands of years ago. That sterility virus they infected us
I
with
don't like
left
those guys
most of
either.
our children stillborn. Only 1 in 1,000 survive.
What's the sigil?
No wonder your people have such a problem with Solarians.
Some wounds never heal.
Yeah.
Not that my ancestors didn't provoke it. They did try to conquer the galaxy. The Solarians were forced to respond. And it's not fair to blame it all on them either. The Solarians developed the virus, but it was the Turians who deployed it. I'm hoping that's all in the past. Plenty of blame to go around, but Andromeda is about new beginnings. My people need that more than most.
You have a very level head.
What about the Krogan here in Andromeda?
There's no cure for it. But my clan was starting to show mutation against the virus. A natural defense. During the trip to get here, Krogan underwent gene therapies to enhance the mutation while we were in stasis.
So you used those 600 years to your advantage. Gave the adaptation more time to develop.
Yeah. It's still early, but I think we made a dent.
Oh, nice.
Our scientists say we've improved viability to almost 4%, which is a lot better than what we had. Beyond all the statistics, it means more Krogan children will live. It's the only way my people have a future out here.
That's awesome. We need you. We need you breeding some armies. Take over this galaxy.
I noticed there aren't a lot of Krogan around.
You haven't spoken to number 8 yet, have you?
Number 8?
Tan. Ask him why most of my people left. He'll have opinions. I can tell you this much. When the mutiny happened, a deal was made. My clan were supposed to settle matters and, in return, get more say in the initiative.
Did the deal go through?
The clan held up their part, but Tan had a meltdown when he found out we wanted more say around here. Then Addison's assistant, Spender, pretended he never made the deal in the first place. It was a mess, but I don't blame my people for walking out. We're done being used.
I was literally about to say, why are you here then? And that's one of the available questions. Awesome. Okay.
With your clan gone, why did you stay?
It's complicated. The station and my clan both need me here.
Yeah, and I'm glad you're here too.
Why do you call Tan 8?
Because he was 8th in line to take over the Andromeda initiative. I like to remind him of that now and then.
Huh.
Keep him humble.
Well, what happens to the first 7?
What sort of problems have you seen on the Nexus?
Situation's gone to shit pretty much sums it up. There's arcs
Language.
missing. Some idiots tried to mutiny and take over, then more idiots offended my clan, so they left. And to top it all off, the founder of the initiative, Gian Garson, was killed.
Oh, that's interesting.
What happened to Gian Garson?
Killed in the Scourge disaster. Her and a bunch of the other leaders. Tan might know more.
Now that's really interesting. He was 8th in line, and it just so happens that everybody in front of him died from the Scourge disaster.
What kind of work do you do as superintendent?
I was part of the team that originally designed and built this place. I keep the station functional, or as functional as possible, considering.
Alright, good. Glad to have you here.
Nothing more for now.
Try not to die out there.
I'll do my best. You know what? No, I want to talk to Tan about this real quick.
The human pathfinder has died. Alec Ryder was killed.
Every time y'all say that, I'm like, did I die?
We're seeing more and more skirmishes with the Ket.
They are like an infection.
An occupying force. The deeper we push into the cluster, the more likely we are to bump into them.
There's no turning back. We're living here whether they like it or not.
Then how's your marksmanship?
Huh.
Why?
It may come to that.
I mean, duh. I mean, why did you ask why? Yeah, they're all over this cluster. He literally said the more we push in, the more we're gonna run into them. I mean, okay, whatever. Anyways.
Congratulations are in order. Peaceful contact with the Angara. It's everything the initiative stands for.
Yeah, we don't need any more enemies.
Given how the Ket are treating us, we can't afford any more enemies.
I'm not sure we can afford any. We are not equipped for war. In the meantime, I am eager to forge diplomatic ties with the Angaran people. We need any allies we can get. Did you have some other business?
Yeah, I wanted to talk to you about the people dying.
Sounds like the Nexus has had a rough time of it.
Publicly, I would say we're more than up for the challenge. Privately, I can tell you, it's been a disaster. The Scourge killed hundreds, many of them our senior leadership. Even the founder of the initiative, Gian Garson, is dead.
Yeah, I wanted to talk to you about that.
How did Jean Garson die?
With the rest of the leadership, when the Nexus hit the Scourge, a large wing of stasis pods was destroyed. They were killed instantly. These people traveled 600 years and died before they even woke up. Gian Garson never glimpsed Helios. She never saw her vision realized.
Well, that sucks.
Kandros mentioned something about hitting the Scourge. How did it play out?
Criminal elements took advantage of the emergency and preyed on people's fears. An uprising followed. We had no choice but to turn to the Krogan to deal with them. They crushed the mutiny and the criminals were banished. Exiles, we call them. I doubt we've heard the last of them. They're led by an outlaw, Sloane Kelly. She used to be one of ours.
So y'all didn't vet people before bringing them, 600 years away to another galaxy? Y'all didn't do a better job vetting people? Making sure they weren't, criminals?
Who is this Sloane Kelly?
She was head of security on the Nexus. She opposed the uprising at first, but eventually turned traitor and joined them. Misguided sympathy for the plight of the common citizen? Nonsense. They posed a direct threat to our existence.
I just don't like you, man.
There don't seem to be many Krogan around.
Good riddance. The Krogan demanded a greater say in political matters. The last place you want them involved.
Oh my
Their
gosh.
muscle, nothing more. Good
Yeah,
for
muscle
fighting and
we need.
lifting heavy objects. When they didn't get what they wanted, they left.
Well, you are a moron.
Why don't you like the Krogan?
It's common knowledge that they are a violent, ignorant species.
We need
Long
that.
ago, they waged nuclear war on one another. Their planet was decimated. My people tried to uplift them, but the Krogan could never tame their worst instincts. What if they bring their tempers to Andromeda? We'll all be dead.
That's all I wanted to talk about right now. I'll talk to you about
That's
other
all.
stuff later.
Thanks for your time.
My pleasure. I see great things in our future.
Yeah. Yeah, your people really uplifted him with the genophage, by the way. Oh, is that the scientist that I got the virus thing from? That thing's still infected, by the way. Do we not have people of our own that can unhack stuff? I mean, would be useful.
We can start building a bank of vaccines once we get more biomaterial.
Yeah, I hate that the scientist I got to talk to is you.
Ah, Pathfinder, the information you gathered is marvelous. You and your Sam, of course.
Thanks, Mr.
Professor Hirik.
Oh,
My colleagues and I
Professor,
work
excuse
directly
me.
with Sam, refining your field scans into discoveries to benefit the initiative. Hopefully.
What fields do you study?
Eric's into life sciences. I do planetary geology, oceanography, rocks and runoff. Aradana's the space and math whiz.
The sterling data you've sent has us running ragged. Addison finally gave us an actual workspace.
Keep up the good work, champ.
Yep, no problem.
Boy, Pathfinder, today has not been a good day.
I'm sorry.
Why's that?
A large shipment of medical supplies intended for Prodromus was intercepted by those damned exiles. Scouts confirmed they've divvied the supplies up among their own outposts.
I'll deal with it.
I'll see what I can do about reclaiming them.
That would be great.
Alright, so did the Strattorian mission never did pop up, so I don't know. I guess I was supposed to talk to him when it popped up in notifications. But I guess we'll talk to that guy later. There seems to be plenty to do, like hours of content probably on the Nexus, but I don't want an entire episode of it. Although this pretty much is turning into an entire episode of the Nexus.
Jarl's been asking to talk to you.
Fine. Well, how about this will be Nexus and Tempest stuff this episode, I guess. Kind of like a filler episode, really.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Whatever that means. Oh, wrong way. Not this again.
So, Joel,
So,
we haven't had a chance to talk alone. You comfortable in here?
I took it. It feels strange to stay with the others. You are aliens.
Hey, no bigots allowed, man.
No one on my ship thinks that way. We're a team.
Oh, I was talking about my discomfort with your living arrangements, not about any prejudice I harbor. I'm an alien. We are all strangers. Perhaps then, if we're
got
all
tongue-tied.
aliens, it's about what kind of alien we are.
You had no idea about us, but you signed up to help us anyway.
Perhaps it had nothing to do with you.
That all you've got? Now that I've proven you can trust me, I was hoping you'd feel more able to open up.
I have certain dissatisfactions that I'd like to leave behind. They're quite personal.
Okay.
How do you know Moshae Sefa?
She's our greatest mind on the Remnant. I was his student.
You studied the Remnant too?
A little. I was terrible. I quit. Or she threw me out. One of those. We're still very close.
Okay.
So, is that your rifle?
It is.
Hey, don't be
now.
looking at his rifle.
It's
Come on.
Ket,
Keep it professional.
with my own modifications. I like to tinker, to get my hands on something and take it apart.
That's a skill I know we can use. But I have one request. Please don't take apart my ship.
Where's Liam at? I think I need to talk to him.
You're taking the Angara, old man?
Strong, honorable survivors.
Been a while since I encountered a new friendly species. Last time was the humans.
Oh yeah. You lived through first contact with them, didn't you?
If I recall, my exact words were, "They're bold for being so squishy, do they know they're mostly water?"
Don't let Ryder hear you.
I'm standing right here, so. But I agree with his analysis, though. So it's all good.
Pathfinder, help me with something? I know, not exactly standard. Gotta make the space comfortable. Plus, the fabric diffuses the charge from an overclocked Omni Blade. Not giving up a 6% boost, right?
Where'd you find a couch?
Someone brought this to Andromeda?
It was new when we left. It's been a hard year. So, finally time for that beer? And after 2 years and a dozen suspensions, I took a lateral promotion out of the force. Being a cop just didn't fit. But crisis response? Digging people out of trouble? That worked. I bet Hustle followed you into a few peace actions. Think about your Alliance days much?
No, I don't think about that time. So it's time to move on.
I put it behind me after Dad's work went sour. It was a long time ago.
600 years, give or take. So, Pathfinder. Why Andromeda?
That blunt, huh?
That blunt.
Oh, really? What? She is such a... Okay, never mind. I needed to lead that life. Opportunity. Love of science. Even though I'm at a military outpost.
I started in the Alliance, but it was the science that kept me going. And when that ended, well, if I wanted to be a part of the next big discovery, it had to be here.
Oh, I don't hear idealist a lot. Everyone's cynical.
Back at you, Costa. Why do you come?
I want to say I'm running from my past, but really running from myself. That'd be a great story.
Yeah. Is that it?
But it's... I had family, friends, a good enough job, nothing was wrong. I just heard about the initiative and... I believed in it. I believed in a new beginning. Still do. I have to. We're in it.
What? I don't like either one of these responses, but...
If it all goes wrong, it could feel like we left for no reason.
I know why I'm here. A bad start can't change that. I won't let it. In crisis response, I'd focus on essentials. That's you and this team. Pathfinder leads to planets, leads to people. You've got your part covered. You've got this. I'll do my damnedest to help with the rest.
You guys are killing me with the language this episode. Just telling you. I think there's everybody I need to talk to. I don't think we talked to the guy that does the maintenance. But I mean, he's just a maintenance guy, so... I'm kidding, by the way. I'm a maintenance guy, so...
Oh, hey, Pathfinder.
Oh, hey. I forgot about
The
you.
Pathfinder's there? Let me say hi.
Hi.
Fine, but don't embarrass me.
Too late.
Ryder, this is Sid, my sister. Sid, Ryder.
Hope I'm not interrupting something important.
Not at all. We were just finishing up.
Wait, Ryder, I just wanted to know if...
Did you just
So
hang
I
up?
know it feels like I just jumped aboard your ship without explanation.
Yeah, sure. I'd love an explanation.
Now's as good a time as any.
I think... No. I know that I can be of use here. I know everyone on the crew, even the actuators Gil prefers for the ship. Better, I know how to get my hands on them. With me around, your crew's going to be at their best. We've been failing for months, Ryder. Now that we have you, we have a chance out here.
Once again, we're romancing it. We're just gonna romance everybody, apparently. I mean, you could, if you wanted to, I guess. We definitely need people.
We need people with skills, and it sounds like you've got many. Welcome aboard.
Yep, making deals to get the things you want, shooting at the things you don't. That's me. We all have a personal stake in this. If it keeps going the way it's been, we're all dead. I should track down a lead for Gil's actuators. Back channels, you know. We'll chat later?
Okay. Sounds good. Where's the maintenance guy at? I feel bad that we haven't talked to him, actually. Here, let's use the lift, maybe? No? How do you use this thing? Oh, there he is.
Pathfinder, making the rounds. Slumming it, huh? Want to see how the riffraff are making out?
I mean, someone has to.
Hey, it's a dirty job. Are you the riffraff spokesman?
King, actually. you might want to bow. Otherwise, no telling what might fall off the Nomad when you're out there.
I'll take my chances. Just want to see how things are going with the ship.
That little stunt into the Scourge tested a few of my improvements. Happy to say they held up. It just feels good to be stretching our wings, you know? Locked in idle too long, you start to drift. People, same as ships. Stuck on the Nexus, gotta say, I was regretting joining the Initiative.
Yeah, it was probably hard.
Seems like life back there was pretty bleak.
Not gonna lie, it sucked. I tend to live the way I work. Kind of feel it, do it. Not a lot of close ties. No real sense of purpose.
Your beard looks weird.
Somebody grab him some clippers. Beard is weird.
Figured maybe I'd find my true calling in Andromeda. Then I got here and oops, I just made a decision there's no turning back from. I was going nuts on that station. You can't know how jazzed I was when you showed up.
Of course there's a romance option. Of course there's a romance option. This game, y'all. This game's killing me.
You mean how jazzed you were that a Pathfinder showed up?
Tomato, potato. You just keep pointing this ship wherever you want it to go, and I'll make sure she can get there.
Fair enough.
Deal?
Deal.
Sounds good to me, buddy. Thank you. Alright, one last thing I want to do here is look at the monkey. Oh, hey, buddy, hey.
Whoops. Looks like our Pyjack friend got out of his cage.
It's okay, let him stay.
He'll be fine.
Yeah, I'd be fine.
Won't he? The exercise will probably do him good.
Yeah, got a little monkey. Oh, it's so cute. So cute. Yeah. Okay, let's go. If we get hungry, we can eat him. Yay. I mean, if we run out of food, that is. Hopefully not just getting hungry. Anyways. Oh, look at that. Alright, let's go to EOS, guys. It's still comical how little the the Ark is docked in there. Like, okay. Yeah, that does not seem very secure. Alright, we're back at EOS, this beautifully irradiated planet.
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Back where we really started. What's new on our first home?
The Kett still maintain a presence. Skirmishes are frequent, and travel requires caution.
They never learn. What else?
The atmosphere continues to clear, but radioactive hazards pool in some areas. Study is ongoing. And remnants remain active on the surface, but also as detected by seismic readings.
But are they
Point of
friendly?
contact for all this?
Like the last vault?
Your people, Pathfinder, Prodromos is expanding, with all the trials and discovery that building an outpost represents.
Armed them well enough.
All data about newly accessible EOS is from their work.
Well, let's make sure it gets the attention it deserves.
Yep. Well, looks like we got our work cut out for us here on EOS. Plenty more to do. Plenty more to do. Pathfinder? Pathfinder. Okay, there it is. Pathfinder's work is never done.
Start tripping, now I'm blue. Mega Man, I can't win for losing cause I got too many haters, man. Used to be the paper boy, grew up now I'm Mega Man. Player 1, player 2, show your players do. Up, down, left, right, hit them with a stronger attack. Yeah, I smoke the strongest back. Tell me what is wrong with that. No coins in the laundromat, you can't help but honor that. Jam man, Mega Man, more games than the Sega man.